Hello, I'm David Bellamy. I've been demonstrating at the marvellous Patchings Art Festival now for just about every year almost that they've been going, and we will all miss it this year, of course. We'll miss meeting our fellow artists, all the lovely folk who make it so special, including the craftspeople, and especially so many of our students. Many now are tutors themselves, and of course we'll miss Jazz Wood and his family, who make it all happen, and they do such a marvellous job of it all. I've had some really memorable moments at Patchings. One of the ones I don't want to think about too much is a time when I almost lost my trousers in front of 300 people doing a demonstration on stage, when I'd got a brand new pair of trousers and a new snazzy belt, and I just got into the demo a few minutes into it when the belt broke, and I had that sinking feeling, literally. So I grabbed the back of my trousers with my left hand and gesticulated with my right to try and sort of take the attention away from my trousers, and carried on painting. I thought, well, if I were to mention it and try to repair it, then people would be looking at my trousers all afternoon rather than the painting. So anyway, I was going crab-like across the stage, and I'm sure that David and Bob, the two cameramen, were wondering what on earth I was up to, but they are used to some of my odd actions sometimes, and in fact I did manage to get through it all right, and managed to do a reasonable demonstration painting, but I was glad when it was all over. So anyway, now I'm just going to show you one of the paintings I've been doing recently is for my book, which is coming out in the autumn. It's Landscapes Through the Seasons, published by Surge Press, and this painting is one of them. It's of a Cambridge fen, and I've used the marvellous Daniel Smith watercolours for this one, and in the sky I've used the granulating colours of Sodalite Genuine at the top and Lunar Blue lower down. And if you have a very simple sky like this, then using granulating colours is ideal, because it's putting something of interest into the sky which basically doesn't have much by way of detail. The focal point is rather central in this one, although you're not seeing the whole painting here. There's a bit more to the left here. The focal point, the roof of the boathouse, has been done in Aussie red gold, which really comes through. It shines, glows through out of the sort of darkish background, and it works well. The reeds in the foreground, I've pulled out some of the negative reeds with a knife whilst it was still damp, and for the really bright ones I waited till it was dry, and then I used some white gouache and Naples yellow to paint in with a rigger some of the closer and the more prominent ones, so that gives it a sense of depth to those reeds. The paper I worked on was Saunders Waterford £200 knot, and it's the high white. Absolutely wonderful stuff to work on. So that'll be out in the autumn. Sadly, the Patchings Art Festival will not be happening this year, and I hope you will enjoy the virtual experience, and look forward to seeing you in 2021.